Welcome back to the SideTracked Podcast. Today, it's way past my bedtime. I'm Crispy this wicked.
Hello.
We just got really high. We just played like 7 to 8 hours of fucking straight rivals comp, and holy hell, did that turn our brains to fucking mush.
Do it
Um,
anymore, Grandpa.
today we have a topic. Today we're prepared. And today's topic is the Batman.
I'll show you my Batman.
All right. So I thought we'd start off with talking about the most recent Batman thing being the Lego Batman game. Thoughts, likes, dislikes. I think we both agree right here, right now. The grappling needs fixing.
The
The
grappling
grappling
is
hook
dog
needs
shit.
fixing. But besides that, I think the game's pretty fucking peak. It's been beautiful.
I I think first time playing it is always great, but its revisibility is kind of low.
Yeah,
Its replayability is very low, and I think that part of that comes from the shitty ass grapple. Because like I don't want to deal with that. I'll just go play one of the Arkham games. Like,
yeah.
I don't like. I really like the game, but yeah, I just the replayability is not there. I 100%ed it, so it's like there's no real reason to go back until September.
I didn't even do that, bro. Fucking
And like even you and Gooby finished it, but I haven't seen you join him. I've seen him get on, but he's maybe lasted 30 minutes before getting off
yeah.
because like all he has left to do is run around the map and do all the side stuff and try and get
Which
100%.
which whenever I find downtime and I'm feeling like I want to just relax and do something, I'm probably gonna like decide to not get on Rivals and hop on that game because I still have the rest of the story to be on my save, which is gonna be annoying as hell alone. But I mean, hey,
That's
I
why I
have
figure you guys should
games.
just finish it, get it done together so you can at least fucking or like he can get on in his off times when you guys can play together, play together. Like
Yeah,
yeah, no, Lego Batman was great. I think it struggles in its revisibility until they maybe do a new game plus where I can, use the suits that I unlocked and go through story mode with those suits
yeah.
instead of just, oh, you unlocked them all and you did all the side everything. What the fuck am I gonna go and do now?
Yeah,
Like, uh,
dude.
I wanna play the game with all the fucking suits I went and worked for, but like, what am I gonna like? There's nothing to do other than the crime scenes that show up every so often while I fly around, and then I'm good.
Yeah, I don't even like doing those to be honest, bro. Like,
Yeah, I barely did them.
fuck
Fucking
being
like I give the game like first playthrough all the way through. I like for its story and like all of those beats. I give it a fucking solid 8 out of 10. But for its replayability, I'm giving it a fucking 6 myself. That shit
completely fair. I
uh,
agree. I
like
agree.
first time through memories, nothing can beat that. That was so much fun. That was hilarious. The jokes were awesome. The like references were great.
Hell yeah.
The only thing I want to replay the game for and go back through is the Joker interrogation and do all the different options.
The joke. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I know what the different options are. So I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them online, but I haven't seen all of them.
They're hilarious. Each one is hilarious.
Hmm.
One of them is just weird.
Oh yeah, because like I did the Bat Cop where he just fucking, or, yeah, the Bat Cop where he just talks like a bat.
Yeah. Oh,
And I was like, damn, I
I
kind
don't
of wish I did
remember.
one of the other ones.
I don't remember what the hell Gooby choose. I think he chose the
He chose
same
the
one.
bat
Yeah,
one.
he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
he chose the bat
Nice,
one.
yeah. That that was fun. That was really fun. Ah,
So like that's the end of the game. And that's
yeah,
like the one part I want to go back to and like see again.
yeah. Damn, bro. Hey,
I think the
well,
voice actors killed it.
voice actors were great. Yeah, no, they all did a good job.
The guy whoever
voice
did
actors try
Joker, I
their
don't know if they mixed it up or what, but going from Jack Nicholson's to Heath Ledger's, like
it was
the
so good.
range there is kind of
Yeah,
great for a voice actor,
yeah,
like
dude.
and making me feel like it's the same Joker, just different. Yeah.
Era, yeah, dude. No, like that was really good. I was really impressed with his Heath Ledger Joker, genuinely, because it low key sounded like him too. Like it was pretty damn close. I feel like not many people can make a good Heath Ledger impression, Joker impression.
Mm.
You know,
Not without it making
not
it
all.
sound like just a straight joke.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and he did pretty fucking well. Kudos, bro. I fucking loved it. I loved I loved Robin's. I love what they did with Robin. As much of a fucking joke it was, bro. It was just like, you failure. We disown you. You're with Batman now.
You're fired.
Yeah, you're fired. Goodbye.
I'm your family. How do you fire family like that? Wait a minute.
Bro,
Like,
straight up just fired their child and then just let him go get adopted by Bruce Wayne. It's like,
I could work for you.
hilarious.
I'm currently with you. You're done. Well, I guess I've become available, Batman.
It was
You're
so sad.
12. How are you just deciding whether or not you're available
That
or
was
not?
such an interesting workaround to just not having to kill them all. But
Skipped a couple steps before doing adoption, even though we
yeah,
start the game off killing
that's what I'm saying.
Bruce's
Bruce's parents,
parents
like, so why
just
couldn't
to
they
like
just?
save Robin. Why?
I think it was just because like he's already a kid in the game, so like he starts off as like, I don't know, bro. This is my.
We played the kid.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You know what? I don't
We
fucking know.
played little Bruce and we played little Dick, and you're telling me that we're just like they were like, yeah, we can kill them because everybody's seen them die about like 10 times. But like nobody, like we haven't seen, the Graysons die all that often. So like let's just
It's like twice.
they fire him.
Oh, well, yeah, they just fucking fire him. That's it.
It
Disown.
worked. They just didn't want to. I think it's because, like I said, I think that end bit felt a little rushed. Like you could feel each chapter get kind of shorter
Shorter,
and
yeah.
shorter, except for like the last chapter where it like went out forever.
Mm-hmm.
But you could feel it after chapter 3. It was kind of quick as you went through the story, and I think that's where it hurt. I forgot where I was going.
I forgot where I was going.
My brain fucking blanks.
You said that. Well, yeah, we went off on a whole tangent.
That's out.
That's out. Next topic. Yeah. The end bit was dragged out a little bit. I mean, it was still.
It like
It was dragged out though.
Batman Begins, like all that stuff. The
Mhm.
chapter 1 was long
It was
because of
so
like
fucking
just
long.
how much they combined the different beginnings, which
Dude,
was I like. I
I'm
don't
I'm
know.
like editing my playthrough, and the first fucking 2 hours, man, is straight just that one fucking chapter. Like, I'm not even. Well, I'm only an hour in, but we're only at the ice part, and I know that there's more. So, like,
Damn.
fucking, it is insane, man. So I don't know. That's also one thing that kind of irks me, bro. I hate the long beginnings to things. Spider-Man didn't have that, you know?
Long beginning, short for the rest, and it's like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, hold on. You
I
just ran me
feel like
through the longest tutorial of my life just to like.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of upset that the Robin chapter was as short as it was. Now that I think about it, that shit kind of
Yeah.
cheesed me because it's like you unlock this really cool character, but then it's like, all right, but just by the way, doesn't matter.
Here comes
Nightwing's better.
Batgirl.
And that too, yeah,
And then here
literally.
comes Nightwing, and then like it was one after another, and it took forever to just get to
Yeah,
Robin.
yeah, bro. It took
And then you
forever.
get
Yeah,
Robin, and then it's just
he's just,
one after another. It's like, hold on,
he's just
wait,
there for the
pause.
chapter. No.
You gave me Jim for 2.5 chapters. Pause.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking, and it's it's insane because it's like every character that comes out after him makes him kind of obsolete. So it's like at this point, it's just if you want to play Robin, I guess. If you just like Robin, you hop on it.
Oh,
Really, there's
dude,
no reason
Meech.
to.
The
Yeah,
rest of the playthrough was Nightwing.
yeah,
Like,
that
unless
makes
he
sense.
needed another character for something else, like just the like little side thing,
Yeah,
he didn't play anybody else. It was immediately like he'd do the thing, go back to Nightwing.
I
Like,
don't blame him. I mean, Nightwing was
yeah.
fun as fuck. Nightwing was great.
And then
Talia was
Batman. I think
great.
that's my other pet peeve. You're stuck as Batman in the first part. This is the first player.
That's just the issue with Lego games. Like they just need to like do something and figure the fuck out how to just do multiplayer online and shit. I mean,
Well,
like
I don't remember which one it was, but didn't they have like more than just 2 Lego characters on the ground at like a time? I think it was the Marvel superheroes, where you could at least like always have somebody else to switch to.
yeah, yeah. I thought you meant players. Yeah, no, yeah, that was Lego Marvel. No, Lego Avengers. Lego Avengers
I
and Lego Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, I just so I thought the mechanic of being able to switch between the characters was really cool, but I
Yeah,
just hated that Batman was just stuck as Batman. When he could easily switch to one of the other characters right
I feel like
there, at least in open world.
they definitely limited themselves a little more than they needed to, just because they were following the whole Arkham games thing. So it's like, main focus Batman. You're not gonna want to swap off anyone else. Wrong.
Wrong when you make all the side activities everybody else.
What I don't understand is, yo, Gooby, you're not watching this, but I'm calling you out. I offered to switch so I could be Batman so many times throughout the story, so he could enjoy a little more of the game. You know, because it was
Oh,
at a point it was just becoming redundant to even be Batman. You're just there to grapple, like he said. You're just there to grapple shit every once in a while, and then it's done. And then I was like offering him, you don't want to take it.
realistically, I don't know. I switched with Meech like
Yeah, I know.
twice. But for the most part, I played Batman for like 80% of the game.
Yeah,
I think it's that I don't know about him, but for me, it's that always being the older sibling. I was always player one, so I was always Batman anyway. I
yeah.
was like, I could bitch about it, but this is what I'm used to. Like I'm usually the one going, "Give me Batman right now!" Like like. But
Yeah,
I was like, after 10 hours of gameplay, it's like, all right, you can have him. I don't,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. You have a selection of 6 characters, while I get to play Batman with all his different costumes and cosmetics,
yeah,
which is, I guess, maybe why, because like just you get to all the different things are really on him. You only get so many in the different side characters.
yeah.
You get a new Batman suit just about every chapter and every mission you do.
And then you can also go to the fucking Batmite shop and buy 20 more at the
Yeah.
same time. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I fiended. I was every single time I went to the Batmite shop just to buy more suits.
Bro, you spent all your coins on fucking furniture and shit, and then I was like, "Oh no!" And then you guys unlocked the next
Dude.
character, and you went in there, and you're like, "We're out of coins." I was like, I watched
Dude,
that dude grab a barrel, like a dumbass pipe, a pole with a light
look,
on it. Like I was
look,
like, "Bro, there's no way you're actually
look,
buying those things."
look. To be fair, okay, I thought I was gonna be customizing a lot more than I realistically did. And by the way, didn't play the game off stream, guys. So didn't do any customizing at all. So
Bro bought all that
like
shit, and
I
it's not even his fucking save.
yeah, I'm gonna do it again on my save. But it's gonna be bad because I'm not gonna get on the game to do all the customization.
Bro,
Unless
there's
I'm
so
like
many
really
areas to
bored.
customize. I wish it was
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
wish it was a
wish
little
the
bit better. I wish there was
customization
more to
just
do.
wasn't in certain little squares, you know? Like that kind of
Yeah.
sucks. The idea that like honestly I might not do it actually. I might just
I I customized maybe 3.
because it's like
And I called it a
the
day.
reason I was doing it too though is because they were throwing Justice League teasers in that fucking bitch, and I I was like so happy, and I wanted to see more. And plus, there was a lot of teasers of shit that he's had in his Batcave, like in the comics or in the TV shows or in the movies. So I was just like, oh, I need it all. I need all the references. Uh, they got me with that, bro. Because you found Green Lantern's uh lantern, and then you could get Wonder Woman's lasso of truth. Those are the two that I remember. And then I think a piece of kryptonite. I think we saw. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah,
To be honest, y'all were looking at a green gem. It looked like just a regular green gem. It could have been kryptonite. It dead ass
it
could have
probably
been
could have
freaking
been a
crystal.
regular. Yeah, it could have been a regular.
You never know. But
But
green gem,
the only reason,
kryptonite.
the only
Fuck it, it's
reason I say
DC.
it might be kryptonite is because of the Wonder Woman reference and the Green Lantern reference. Those didn't,
Yeah.
but they chose those to do. So, and never mind. I thought I remembered
But
another reference, but I'm wrong. And I know I'm wrong.
you're wrong.
Yes, I am. All right. Well, okay. Well, I already know your answer, but I'll start off with mine. Um, out of all the Arkham games, I think Arkham City is my favorite. Arkham City is
Why?
my favorite. That's the story. That's the one with the Joker gas and everything, right? If I'm not mistaken, it is covering Arkham
That's
City.
the no. That's the one with. Well, it's the one where he sends all his blood out because he's infected.
Yeah, and then he's seeing Joker
Yeah.
throughout the story,
Like in which way?
like hallucinations or whatever. Because Joker died in one of the other ones.
Oh, that's Arkham Knight.
Oh, Arkham Knight is the one where he's seeing Joker.
Yeah, that's Arkham Knight's the one where Joker is already dead and he is seeing hallucinations of him like throughout the game after
Oh,
he
never
gets
mind. I changed my
gassed.
answer.
After he gets gassed by the Scarecrow at the beginning, he starts seeing the Joker.
Oh, it's been too long since I've played these games. I need to replay them
Arkham
now.
City is
I
the
feel
one
disgusting not
where
remembering such things.
Joker tricks Batman to coming to Sionis, and
I remember all the
he
Batman stuff.
he dies. Joker dies, and then Batman, Clayface comes out and infects Batman
I remember.
with Joker's blood, and then Batman has to find his cure throughout the entire game and cure all the people in the hospitals that also got infected, and you got to fight Hugo Strange,
Yeah,
who's working with Rosh.
and you gotta fight Raj.
Yeah,
Raish, whatever the hell. However you
yeah, and
pronounce it.
then
It's always different.
and then the end of the game is the Clayface reveal for
Yeah.
Joker, and then um, Batman has to cure, and Joker smacks him or hits him or something, jumps on him, and Batman drops it. There's a lot of theories on whether or not Batman actually just let him die. Because why would the Batman fucking drop that? In any other scenario, bro would not just be dropping a vial.
That's fair.
Like
That's
he
fair.
low
He's
key
like
he low
never
key
done that
saw an
shit
out
before.
and just let the vial go, and it was a way of being like, well, I didn't necessarily kill him; it was his own fault.
You
He
know
made me
what?
drop it.
Honestly, that's fair. If he did do it, W Batman, bro.
Yeah, I've been
Like for
seeing that
real,
theory quite a bit.
W
It's kind of
Batman.
funny,
Fuck yeah. Okay, wait.
but
Well, with that knowledge though, then I changed my answer. Maybe Arkham Knight is my favorite too.
it's a hot take.
But it's not. It shouldn't be though.
It's not. It's not to me
Not. I feel like
personally.
it's not, and it shouldn't be because it had a beautifully done Red Hood storyline, and it had all that Joker hallucination stuff I was talking about, which I think was fucking peak writing, and I remember it. I remember all those cutscenes and shit, and I remember being so enthralled with what the hell was going on. So I don't know. I thought that was a peak game. I love the Batmobile and stuff. I suck at driving things, but the Batmobile is still cool. And
I yeah.
I would crash a lot.
Arkham
Still cool.
Arkham Knight is my favorite for sure.
Yeah.
It stands out. I think its only issue is the fact that they replaced some boss fights and made them tank fights. Like, I think the biggest pet peeve will always be that Deathstroke was literally just a tank. And you don't even get to fight him after defeating the tank. You literally just
Yeah.
like you defeat the tank, he jumps out of the tank and comes at you for whatever fucking reason. He literally jumps at Batman's tank. It's like I don't know what you were thinking, Slade, but Batman also jumps out of his tank and they just collide and Batman takes him down in one fucking fail swoop. It's like, wait, I wanted to fight.
Yeah.
I,
I guess
I would really like to fight.
it might be though, because like, you spent Arkham Origin whooping his ass. So
Yeah.
they probably just didn't want to make it feel like, I guess, redundant or reused.
And they didn't want to
anything.
reuse.
Yeah.
I don't think, and especially since Origins was like the last Arkham game to release in between, I think, City and Night.
Yeah.
And so overall, they didn't want to reuse that boss fight, which I get. There was only so many things they do with boss fights. It's either you're going around taking out little guys and then trying to get somebody who's got a gun,
Yeah.
like Deadshot or Two-Face, whoever it may be. They were always the same gimmicks, no matter which game it was. I liked Arkham Knight more just because I've been waiting all through all those games to get to drive in a Batmobile in any of them, and I didn't care that it was a fucking tank. I thought the tank was badass as fuck.
Yeah.
I was so enthralled in the game when I first played it. It was like
you can't really hate it either because like Christian Bale's Batman exists. His tank is fucking awesome. Hell? That shit is so cool.
But that's just you can't even use that tank in open world because they didn't want to like adjust it to make it to where you could shoot out of it, which I wish they would have taken the time as a DLC Batmobile to like just make it to where it transforms. I don't care how much extra work you got to do. I would have liked to use that damn Batmobile in open world. That's been a bit like peeve of mine since forever.
Yeah.
There's like all the good Batmobiles, or you can't use them because they don't turn into a tank. And then like the Joker Batmobile that you get at the end of the game
is a tank
for New Game Plus. You can't even use unless it's in the trials and shit. Because I don't, for whatever reason, I think it's the coolest fucking skin for that Batmobile like they ever did. But you can't even use it in open world.
I had all the DLCs. I had some of them, a lot of them, but I can't remember which ones. I know.
Did you ever play the Most Wanted one? That's the main one.
It has yes.
Raj Al Ghul, and then it's got Mr. Freeze, Killer Croc, and Mad Hatter.
Yes. I remember doing that. Don't remember how it went, but I remember doing that.
Those ones are my favorite. The other ones, the side missions, those were kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
I got annoyed a lot of times because stealth is my biggest pet peeve. I just want to fight people and get
I just suck at stealth.
And like, the DLCs are like 90% stealth.
Stealth? I say health or stealth. Stealth.
I don't know what you said.
I suck at racing and stealth, bro. Fucking can't. I don't like racing games, and I mean except Mario Kart. I fuck some Mario Kart, but besides Mario Kart, Forza and whatever the hell, like I suck dick those games.
I fuck with racing games,
bro. Fuck, I can't speak now either. God damn it! I might as well be a sped kid playing that shit, dude. I suck. Do you think Riddler trophies add anything to the game? Like, do you think?
Fuck no.
Do you think it could have been anything else for the Riddler, and it would have been entertaining?
I think it could have been anything at all. I don't think I need a Riddler in 4 games, and then a 5th.
Yeah, and then a fucking Lego Batman.
Yeah.
fuck them for adding that, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. They know damn well. They know damn well that nobody likes the fucking Riddler trophies. The game did not need them, and they were just being annoying with that. Well,
I've
get
collected
it.
75 or maybe a little bit more at this point on Arkham Knight now. I have no will or motivation to get back on there in a while to just keep going because you know what's fucked? They locked them. I have a map I can look up on Google that shows me everything. I have a YouTube video. I was going through it. I could just click on the ones I'm missing. Boom, go to that location.
Yeah.
You have to get the Riddler informant to unlock some of them. They don't unlock unless you interrogate a Riddler informant.
Wow.
I have the game beat. Everything else is done except for that. So, like, I have to drive around the fucking city and wait for Riddler informants on that specific island. I haven't seen a single one in, like, the last 3 times I've gotten on. And I have, like, the littlest amount left in one island. I finished an island. It's all done.
Yeah.
I'm missing maybe like 10 total in that island of different stuff. I need to interrogate Riddler informants. None are spawning in.
That's so annoying, bro. Oh my god, fuck the Riddler, man. Screw that guy. He can chortle my balls. Some real shit.
Yeah.
He can chortle my balls.
And I want to record the damn game, but I'm saving that for New Game Plus. And I want to start New Game Plus, but I don't want to start recording yet because I want to finish 100%.
Who was it in the Justice League Dark Apocalypse movie? Dark Apocalypse War? Was it? It was a dude. It was fucking Killer Croc or something. It was John Constantine. John Constantine was fucking Killer Croc. Dude, how the hell does that work?
Huh?
You don't remember that in the animated movie?
No.
John Constantine, I think it was Killer Croc. Pretty sure it was Killer Croc.
Was doing what?
They were fucking, bro. They were doing it.
Why?
I don't remember. I don't know. I think
I don't remember seeing that scene.
no. When Constantine walked into like a boxing ring, and Harley was in the ring boxing, I think someone or fighting someone, and Killer Croc was on the side, and John Constantine made some comment like oh, we used to be together, and they were like, you and Harley, and they're like, no, Killer Croc.
I don't remember that.
I think was it Killer Croc? I think it might not be Killer Croc. It might be like
I don't fucking remember that. Sounded like very delusional. So you're going, God, it was a Constantine that was fucking Killer Croc. I was like, who? Wait, what? Who? When, where? Who's fucking who?
I don't know why I just remember that, bro.
I'm fucking you.
Get away. It was King Shark. Damn. How does that even? Constantine fucked a shark. Dude, is that Aura?
Is that King Shark a woman? No way.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, Constantine just be fucking whoever he wants, bro. So like, I don't think.
Is this the clip?
Cares.
Hold on here. Okay. I think. Yeah, it is the clip. Okay.
It's King Shark, not Killer Croc. Damn, that's even more Aura, bro. He dominated a shark, man. He put pee-pee in shark.
I'm confused. Maybe
or he took shark pee-pee. I mean, that's your soldier for sure.
Constantine do be fucking about.
I mean, bro, be chilling in hell and stuff. I mean, you gotta get freaky at some point, I guess.
I guess.
There's no way, like, part of him wasn't like, dude, there's no shot he didn't just do it at a certain point just to be able to say, I fucked a shark. Like,
I'm a little confused by that clip, bro. I found it. I watched it. The way the shark is looking like a female, but like King Shark,
Yeah.
I've always known to be a dude.
Hey man. Hey man, that universe got freaky, I
I don't
guess.
like. I guess it wouldn't be King Shark anymore.
Queen Shark.
We got Queen Shark
Wait,
over
Google it.
there.
Was King Shark a dude?
Uh, yeah, I didn't think about Googling it for whatever reason.
For whatever reason. I don't want to like not
I
know
want
or
that in my
anything.
Google history. Was King Shark a man or a woman in this Justice League movie?
Yeah. Yeah. It does feel weird typing that.
No, delete my history, gang.
Yes, King Shark is a male in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War.
Okay, Constantine just be fucking about. I see now.
No, that's not surprising at all. But
No,
like also why a shark?
I yeah, that's a good. That's an even. That's a good, who the fuck knows? I want to know what the writers were on to even write that. He was better off having fucked Harley, bro. I'm not mad, bro. You're insane.
Yeah,
Like
for
what?
real, bro. You either willingly put your penis inside of a shark and or hook shark penis in your butt.
No matter what, it ain't good.
Gotta
No
be fair.
matter what,
There's no
it
way he
ain't
got
good.
head. There's no way. There's no way.
With all those teeth, come
Yeah,
on,
no,
bro.
this is just no way without damage, bro. Do you think he has a spell to like fix his dick?
You tell me.
I don't know. He doesn't. He knows a lot of dark magic. I don't know what that necessarily entails. Sometimes it's some real weird ritual shit. I don't know if he's gonna like give up a piece of his soul to get his dick back or something. Like,
This fucking guy.
I don't know how that works, man. We can just get off the Constantine topic. We're done with that. We're done with
Is
that.
that over?
Yeah, that's over now. Fuck that
I
topic.
like the fucking escape pod clip of fucking them asking fuck, what's his name? I can never remember. The Deadpool
Okay.
creator.
Oh, Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, fucking asking him whether or not Deadpool is fucking hooded or not down under.
What the fuck?
There's a whole clip of it, bro.
If he is, that shit got fucking weird skin on it too. His dick does not look appealing. There's no way. I know he'd be fucking though. I know
Mhm.
he'd be fucking.
Hey man, it's texturized. Come on.
Texturized. Oh no, dude.
Ribbed for pleasure.
Yeah, tells rib for your pleasure. Oh fuck, dude. Oh god, dude. Oh no. It can lubricate itself sometimes when it bleeds.
Mhm.
So, all right, that what do you think? What do you think the best live action Batman or animated? Both, maybe both. Go with both. Animated and live action Batman. Best iteration. For my animated choice, it's got to be Batman from the Justice League show, the animated Justice League show. I love that Batman so
Wow.
much.
There's so many Batman.
But at the same time, then there's Kevin Conroy, of course. Oh damn. Nah, but he's the best video game adaptation.
Kevin Conroy is the best, like any iteration.
That's fair. I can't disagree with that. Kevin Conroy, I love him. I love him to death. I kind of
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, bro. Like even
yeah.
his little bit of his live action Batman. Come on, dude.
The CW appearance.
Yeah. Come on,
I mean,
bro.
hey, he did
I
fucking kill
fucking loved
Superman.
that scene.
He killed,
That shit
yeah, that
was
was beautiful. I
gas.
loved it. That was aura. Ah, there was so much respect to the man, bro. He fucking killed Superman in that universe, and he was so ready to throw down with Supergirl.
Hmm.
He was like, dude, I'll go round 2. I don't
I
give a
am
fuck.
old and I am ready.
Yeah, bro. He fucking got a suit on and everything, bro. He was just like, no,
He stood
I
above Supergirl like, stand ready for my arrival, worm.
damn. Yo, looking conquest head ass. He's so ready, dude. And he was just living in the fuck. He didn't even. Oh man, wait, that's kind of sad. He was just living all alone. He had no Alfred, bro. That dude
I
long
really
gone.
need I really need Batman 2 to come out because Edward Pattinson's really selling me on the best live action Batman. I really like him as Batman, and I really like I think he has a lot of potential as Bruce Wayne if they actually would touch on that a little bit more.
Yeah,
And I think that's where like I want the second movie because I'm really hoping they touch up on that a little bit more and like
I
because
think.
the first movie was very obvious he wasn't trying to be Bruce at all.
Yeah,
Well, like we barely saw Bruce Wayne, and so because he needs to lean on that alter ego because Bruce Wayne is the alter ego.
yeah.
And
He was still early in his career though.
yeah,
So
I really like. That's why
I think
I
that's
think he's
exactly where the part 2 might go. You know, and
yeah
I think I can agree. I think he's done a really great job. I did love part 1 so fucking much, just
yeah
because I love
I
the storyline that is based on the comics, the animated stuff. Like it's just so.
my only gripe with that entire movie is his cowl.
Really, you don't like
It
his
grew
cowl?
on me. It grew on me over time, but I hated having the entire jawline open.
Really?
I'm so used to seeing Batman without this being open that
Oh
like
yeah,
it felt so weird in like the when he first got announced, but by the time I watched the movie, I was fine with it and I loved it.
yeah.
But like up until then, I was so hesitant. It was the only thing I was hesitant about. Everything about his suit I loved. It was just that big ass gaping halfway point of his face just as like you're kind of selling out who you are. Uh,
Nah,
it's
bro.
kind of like a burglar just throwing on the fucking black thing over his eyes. Like it,
Nah, bro.
you're Bruce fucking Wayne. Your jawline, and not only that, you're Edward Pattinson. Your jawline is so
Edward
very
Pattinson.
evident that like I can tell who you are, bro. You're not Clark Kent with
So
the fucking
chill.
glasses,
No, he is
dog.
though. He is
He's
though.
not.
Yes, he is. He's got the
Fucking
voice
Jim
changer.
Gordon out here being the worst detective ever. Can't even figure out that's Bruce. He's got half his face uncovered.
Lego Jim Gordon figured it out before live action Jim Gordon's ever did.
Exactly.
Damn, bro. Is Lego Jim Gordon cracked? Is he the best detective ever?
Did he figure it out?
Yeah,
Not
at the
really.
end.
I thought there was even a whole okay at the very end.
At the very end, when he really, I feel like he probably knew for a little while.
I mean, he learned it about the same time that the Jim Gordon and Christian Bale's universe learned it.
I guess, yeah.
Right at the end when Bro was like,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like, oh, that does make sense.
by the way, thanks for that coat when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fake my death and disappear now.
Fuck this bitch on the other side of the world and shit.
I'm gonna go sit
I
across
love
the
that.
table from Alfred and be like, "Hey, buddy."
I love that ending so much.
I love it.
Like it's such a perfect ending. I don't know how to feel about like the whole Robin thing. Why add it at all? Or
It
or
was
not
so
even.
confusing.
Yeah, because it was like making you think there's gonna be more, but it was definitely not gonna be more. You know, like that was
And
such a definite end.
even if it was like not going to be more, why? The cop was perfectly fine just being a cop,
I mean, yeah,
and they
that's
didn't even
true.
like make his actual name any of
Dick
the
Grayson
Robins.
or
It's just
Tim Drake.
actually just Robin.
Yeah, his
Like,
name.
like that was just like it felt like some stupid little nod they had to throw in by the third movie. It
And then
was
he
like you
found the
guys,
Batcave and everything, and
yeah.
like
Like I loved him as that cop. I thought it was gonna be neat. But the second that the airport person was like, "Oh yeah, you should go by your real name." I kind of like Robin. And I was like, what?
yeah, like what the it's the one time that I was just like I did not expect that at
I was
all.
waiting for her to say Tim, Dick, anything.
Yeah,
I didn't care. I didn't care who it was. Jason, fucking just give me a name.
Jason, damn, he's gonna.
I like it was its own universe. I wouldn't have given a flying fuck which Robin it was because he was a cop in his own thing and he
Yeah.
wanted to just take up Batman's mantle because he himself was an orphan. But why not just send it with one of their names to at least make it feel like a little bit better? Because that served nobody being like, "Oh yeah, your name's Robin. You should go by that." What? Why? Batman's gone. Why the fuck would he show up as Robin? Like
Yeah,
he
for
just
real.
probably take the mantle of Batman. He's literally in Batman's Batcave.
Hey, man.
He'll find a spare bat suit before he'll find a Robin suit.
He'll make his own, bro. He'll 3D print it in the Batcave.
Yeah, like, brother.
He'll have Alfred do it. He'll find him in the
God, I love
Batcave,
that
just
actor.
sitting there.
The guy who played him.
Alfred? Or Robin?
No, the Robin.
Yeah, no, me too. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Yeah.
I love that actor.
I want to see him in more things. He's a vibey guy, dude.
I've got a couple movies that he's in that are fucking.
I watched.
You ever seen Looper?
Looper? No, I haven't.
Bruce Willis and him, and then
Dude, you know what I haven't seen that I really want to watch? That one movie with Hayden Christensen, where he's like teleporting.
Oh,
Similar name to Looper, I think.
The Jumper.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Jumper. I want to see that so bad.
Yeah, I have to show you that one.
Wanna
There's
watch.
another one. It's actually real. That's one of my favorite like all time movies in general. Off topic here, but it's literally about a bike male person on a bike in New York. I can't remember the fucking name, but it's so I think it might be Rush Hour. No, it's not Rush Hour. Rush Hour. Might be
Rush
Rush,
Hour.
but let me look.
Jackie Chan up in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, Zod's up in that bitch.
Oh shit.
There's let's see. All right. Go ahead and go next question if we want, unless we were continuing. But
No, dude. Yeah. Next. You know what? Because this is a good one, bro. Do you think the Joker should ever stop being used, or should stop being used? I mean, period. Like right now, in like Batman content.
yes and no. For the sake of live action content, I think it can take itself a sideline. I think there's a lot of villains that would be really cool to actually be explored in like whether it's a realism take or just a mystical take, like within Batman's universe. Like
Mm.
I'd really like to see the League fully expanded upon.
Yeah.
And I'd really like the Court of
Court of
Owls
Owls.
to
Court
come
of
in.
Owls. Court of Owls.
Like they're like Mr. Freeze. I'd really like to come back into live action without it being Arnold Schwarzenegger's version. Like because Mr. Freeze is such an interesting character in himself. Is like he's a bad guy, but he never really was a bad guy. He's like he's doing it all for his wife.
For his wife,
and
yeah.
and it's all for Nora, and like that's why I think his DLC is my favorite from Arkham Knight because it's
They
literally
really
him.
lean into that.
Yeah, they lean into like Freeze coming in like and his wife getting taken by the militia, and his wife gets unfrozen, and he's like, I have to refreeze you, and she's like, no, Victor, let's just take this time while we have it. And Victor has to accept that and like move on, and it's just such a beautiful story that Victor is such a cool character, and I really hope they explore that a little bit in Batman 2 if he is going to come in, because there is that rumor, and I think he'd be interesting. Clayface, like there's so many villains. Solomon Grundy is such an interesting character. I think,
dude, Solomon Grundy would be fucking great, man.
Like like Deathstroke. Killer Croc.
Utilize Deathstroke in live action, please.
Deathstroke needs to be used. I'm tired of the boss fight. The movies he's been thrown in and teased in, they all have been like one-offs. I'm so sick of him getting this cool suit, this cool voice actor, cool actor. Throw him out the garbage.
He's not a one-off character. He's not a one-off character at all. No. He's always used as one, and it's so fucking.
He's such a cool character too. He's a weirdo. He's a freak. But Slade is such an interesting character.
I don't know. I think it's still good to, well, maybe not starting off, like
Yeah,
you said, we get these other villains first, but I still think it's a good lead up to get the Joker later with every iteration, because I feel like 99% of the time anything he's in is usually really fucking good, and it's a really compelling story.
yeah. I
It's
think
just
I think he needs to be used properly, and I don't think we need him to just be there. I think I personally want like what they
like
did in
Jared
Arkham
Leto
Origins.
Joker fucker.
I want like what they did in Arkham Origins,
Yeah.
where you don't know it's him yet. When he gets revealed and he gets his whole like thing with Batman,
Hmm.
you get to then learn his story that he was the Red Hood guy
Hmm.
that Batman was hunting all along in the boardroom in his Batcave. He's all over the board that he's been hunting this guy.
Yeah.
And then you play as the Joker and his own Joker's hallucinations and you find out he is that guy. Like I think that story needs to get used in live action. I think that having him be that Red Hood that's getting hunted and thrown into the chemicals, like that stuff needs to get shown again.
Yeah.
I think it would build the character up a little bit better instead of him just being there.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed the deleted scene of Barry Keoghan's Joker. I
Hmm.
think it has potential, but I'm mad that he's just there already.
Yeah. Just to
I
be there,
wanted
just
to
to
have
be
a
fun. Yeah.
Joker build up.
I
Like
really hope.
I
Oh,
didn't want
yeah,
a pre-existing Joker.
we didn't get to see him fight him or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. He's already captured. He exists. He has his scars. He is the Joker. Like
That is kind of fucked up. How did an early on Batman fucking defeat the Joker and then struggle with Riddler? Well,
well,
not
this
struggle.
Riddler was a lot
He's
like
yeah, no, he's a lot more.
I loved this take on
Yeah,
this
no.
Riddler. I think
It
more
made me
Riddler stuff
happy.
needs to get done like this.
Yeah, it made me so happy because I swear I feel like Riddler wasn't always just a joke, you know? Like
No,
he has his brutal, dumbass resolution,
he's a joke, but he's not.
but he's always smart. He's always so fucking smart.
He's a fucking
So yeah,
genius.
he's a dude, and it's so rare that you get to see that be used in such a flawless way. To be honest, like
Yeah, he
very
pushes it in
rare.
the wrong spots,
Like you
like the
see
whole
it
Riddler
in
trophies and stuff
dude,
like that.
yeah, bro. I like okay, like the Batman, Robert Pattinson, beautiful way of showing how the Riddler is. That one animated movie, Hush, Batman Hush,
Yes, I watched
fucking
that one. That one was
gorgeous,
beautiful.
so fucking good. I love Batman and Catwoman together too. By the way, it's fucking great. They're fucking meant to be. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They're meant to
Yeah.
be. Always, forever, and always for me. But Batman Hush, he did fucking wonderful in that movie. That was so awesome to see. I mean, I already knew it was him, but it was so
Yeah.
awesome to the build up and stuff of that. It was just so good. It was so good. And um, Gotham, Gotham, It's the first live action that I saw do something really, really interesting with honestly a lot of the characters
With
that
all of them.
all of the fucking characters that they had involved. I loved Gotham. I mean, I never finished it,
I need to
but
watch the last season, I think.
yeah, like
I
I
feel
got
like I
up
watched
to
it, but I can't remember ever seeing or actually watching some of the Joker scenes that like
yeah,
were
no, I
all over
didn't.
the place in
I
clips.
think
I
I got
never
to
actually watched those.
I think I got to like around that, and then that's when I
Yeah.
stopped, and I don't know why I did. I think it's just one of those times where I was just like, because I think they'd already dealt with Mister Freeze or Bane or something, right?
They
Definitely
dealt with
Mister
a couple
Freeze.
things. It's
Yeah,
been so long
and I
and
feel like, well, at least when I was younger, I probably would feel 10 times differently now. But when I was younger, I was just like, why am I watching Jim fight Mister Freeze right now? This is supposed to be
yeah,
Batman doing this, and
I
it's
loved it though.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't bad, but that's how my small minded.
The same thing was going through my brain. I watched that show when I was older, like in high school, I think, or
I
middle
watched it
school, like
growing up as it was coming out.
yeah, no, I watched it later as like the final season was coming out because caught up and then the last season was dropping. I had
And
played the Arkham games at that point. I dead ass was sitting there like, why am I watching Jim? And like Bruce is over here like the side character in Gotham. But like over time, I fucking loved that Jim so
so did
much.
I. He was
Like
so wonderful. And dude, the Bruce that they had, I would genuinely like if he got older, a little buffer or whatever. I'd be
a
so
lot
down.
buffer.
Like, yeah, I'd be so down to see him as Bruce Wayne or Batman again in the future.
Oh
Like
yeah.
as another iteration, that'd be great. That'd be so
It'd be
great.
perfect. I think it'd be fun. I Gotham is such a fun one. Just yeah, I think on the topic of like villains that need to get brought in and used more, Hush needs to be brought into live action.
I mean,
It needs to be done
that's
like
basically what
yesterday.
the Batman was. Like that's already like the way that he was in that movie was like how Hush is, but like they just made it Riddler. I don't know how to
Yeah.
because it I don't know how to explain it.
I think that
But
Thomas Elliot needs to be explored and I
yeah,
I think that this I don't know. I think every time we've gone through Bruce, we never get a clip of him hanging out with like a childhood friend. So he's like he never gets set up in any way, shape, or form. And I think he's always been such like a sidelined, but like he's such an interesting villain.
yeah.
Like
Because it's like the Riddler he literally gave up the whole thing. He designed himself around being the Riddler, riddles, all this shit, just to he locked the fuck in. He
yeah,
locked the hell in, and he was just like, you know what, bro? Screw the riddles. I'm dropping that whole thing, and I'm doing this whole thing now. And it was so good,
yeah.
so peak. But yeah, he does need to be brought in. Yeah, like I I I I want to see more Batman versus like these bigger guys. Like I want to see a proper like Venomized Bane. With the tubes and shit, and he actually gets all huge versus Batman or Killer Croc versus Batman. Suicide Squad's Killer Croc. Please, bro, please. He's supposed to be a big old CGI monster, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, but at the end of the
I mean,
day,
he doesn't have to be,
I mean,
but I think
maybe
the
not. Yeah,
problem
maybe you can
is
probably
that
do that practical, but
his background is never explored enough to get there.
isn't he also a childhood friend of Batman? Or no, that's just in the Absolute Universe.
He's Waylon Jones is another fucking villain that I think would just be a fun and like interesting exploration on whether or not they make him a villain or they don't.
Yeah.
It's something that like because I don't you will or you won't. The Batman Lego
Yeah.
game did very well. Like
Yeah.
they explored the fact that he has a fucking condition where he literally is turning into Killer Croc.
Yeah.
But like in the game, he's just getting framed the whole time. He didn't do shit. He just ends up being Killer Croc. So it's like I think it'd be a really interesting storyline to use him and like because he does slowly just turn into a monster and like by the end of the movie you can have that big monster.
Yeah.
But like I think it'd be a really cool character because he's such a misunderstood character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waylon Jones was never the bad guy.
You're not wrong. Not wrong.
He was made out to be the bad guy.
Who else? I feel like there's someone else that I'm missing, bro. There's one other villain that I feel like I've thought about before. It would be so cool to see live action. I cannot think. I cannot think.
Hugo Strange would be cool
To get a deep dive
if
into
done
him.
right.
Oh, oh. Where is it? I had a question here.
Professor Pig.
Professor Pig. Yes, or doll maker. That's the one I was
Yeah.
thinking about.
Dollmaker.
Doll maker. Professor Pig and Dollmaker are two that I would love to see live action because they're so dark and
Mm-hmm.
like the darkest of some of the darkest of Batman's characters, so villains, rogues gallery, and I think it'd just be it'd be so. I mean, it'd be sad. It'd be sad.
Oh,
If
it
he
would
messed
be a
up.
good
But it
dude.
would be so rewarding to see Batman thwart that motherfucker at the end of the day. And I feel like that's something they
Yeah.
could actually give like the Riddler treatment, you know?
Oh
Make it
yeah.
10 times more like insane than he usually is, because usually those characters are also just joke villains, you know?
Oh,
But they
for
don't
sure.
need to be. Like it's crazy how much of Batman's villains are always made out to be jokes when they're really not. Like if you really look at the shit that they be doing, like Dollmaker just takes children, turns them into doll. Like that is fucked. That is so
Bro,
fucked up.
yeah.
And
Batman's
he's
villains
always
are
made out to be
weird.
just a joke, bro.
Batman's villains are weird, bro. You go from super tragic and misheard or misled or whatever you call it. Like you got Harley who just got misused and she just fell under the
Manipulated.
curse and
Yep.
thumb under Joker. You
Yep.
got Waylon who just got complete and utterly fucked in life. Who had a condition who then just got looked at as the bad guy. Like, and then you got people like Professor Pig and Dollmaker who just like are the darkest you can get in Gotham. Well, meanwhile, Batman's trying to help some of these people, and then you got these two maniacs over here, and then like the
Scarecrow.
Joker and shit. They're like, people just don't want this help. They're just here for the love of the game.
Yeah, for real, bro. Scarecrow though, he's also another villain that needs to be like done
He needs to
properly.
be redone.
He needs to
Yeah,
be redone, like genuinely re-fucking done, because like he was great in that in the Christian Bale trilogy, but he definitely
he just
could have
got
been.
turned into the side character because
Yeah,
Raj took over,
yeah,
and
and
that's
that
where
sucked because the fear gas is so like in
it
the
was
Arkham
so
games, just
neat.
experiencing these hallucinogenic and horrific things. Like
Yeah,
they could literally make it a horror movie, and it'd be a Batman horror movie. Sounds so peak. Sounds so
yeah.
cool. Sounds so good. I think I really have hope with James Gunn's like. Oh no, wait, is Clayface? Is that part of Matt Reeves' universe?
Clayface, I thought was supposed to be its own thing.
I don't know.
It was like a
I
solo project.
I
I
hope
thought we were getting two different clay faces at the same time. Am I wrong about that? And not like at the same time, but like close
no. I think
together.
I remember James Gunn saying that it was it's the very same Clayface from Creature Commandos.
Mm,
It was supposed. I think it started out as part of Matt Reeves' universe, and then it just wasn't fitting.
yeah,
So
or there was a rumor at least that we were
they
gonna have
figured
a
it out.
Clayface villain in the Matt Reeves movie, and they were gonna do like a realistic version of Clayface.
Well, I know it's going to be very interesting because he's the version of him where he's like a actor, I think.
Yeah. Mm. Is it? It's Matt Hagen. Was that what they're naming the character?
Yeah, they're like mixed together some names or something like that, I think. Because there's multiple Clayface, and it was assumed that the movie would be a part of Matt Reeves' standalone universe established in the Batman. Reported to be expanding with spin-offs centered on Batman's Rogues Gallery, like the Penguin series. Dude, the Penguin series was so good. It was so fucking
You
good.
told me David never watched it, right? Or
No,
Gooby never watched it,
he
right?
didn't.
Like,
He didn't, and
yeah,
he still won't because it's Penguin.
yeah. I don't know if Meech ever did or not.
It is so fucking good, though. It's like, I don't know.
It's just the story writing is so fucking well done. Like, and the acting is just superb. Colin Farrell, like, absolutely melted into the role of the Penguin somehow in all those layers. Actually, never mind. Not somehow. He easily melted into the role because of how hot it was under all the fucking layers of fat he had to put on to play the Penguin.
Yeah, bro.
But he fucking destroyed it. But it's like watching Breaking Bad, where you're watching the villain, and you know you're watching the villain,
Yeah. So
and
that's
they
why I
don't let
have
it
no problem
be
with it.
known. That's why I loved the first, at least the first Joker movie. You know, like you're watching a villain. Like
Oh,
you're
too.
you're not here to watch the good guy.
Yeah.
This shit
Literally.
gonna be dark.
But that's also the I don't know. That's what I love about it. Mr. Gooby fucking can't stand the Penguins, so he can't stand watching anything with him on it.
I love that
He's
shit,
missing
bro. Like
peak, but oh well.
Brightburn. You've seen Brightburn,
Yeah,
right?
Brightburn. I really wish James would expand on that because he
Yeah.
set it all up at the end there. But now he's in charge of the DC universe,
I wish
literally.
that
So I mean,
universe got expanded.
yeah, it would have been so good. It could have been really great.
It would have been so cool.
I really wish the Trenches movie happened. The horror Aquaman movie that sounded so good. It sounded
Then
so
got canned and
interesting.
turned into what it was, which was just absolute dog shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just disgusting. But oh yeah, it says online says that Clayface is a part of James's DCU,
Hmm.
so it'll probably be the same Clayface. And that being the case, I have a really strong hope because the way that the trailer looked and everything that they've been showing on it, it really looks like it's just gonna start out like what we've been saying, like the a good man made into a monster because of society and the shit that's going on with his body because it's a body figure horror thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I think depending on how well that does, we're probably going to be seeing more of that, and I really hope we do because literally everything we're talking about could fucking happen if depending on the success of that movie and how well it's written. And I feel like it'll be written well. I don't know. Clayface is an
Oh
interesting
yeah.
character. They could definitely do you, do you think it would be bad like cuz Sony's attempt at these villain movies horrible. Well, absolutely garbage. I don't know why the hell they'd ever try and make them anti-heroes, but it's clear that James understands that they're villains. They need to be villains. So, do you think it would be a bad idea for like at the end of the movie, Batman showed up, beat his ass, end of movie? The whole movie's about him, no Batman really, and then at the very
In the
end,
Clayface movie?
yeah, or like
Yeah.
say they did a movie about like Killer Croc, they're doing this same thing,
Uh,
slow lead up
uh
until the very end when he finally becomes this monster, goes on a rampage,
it
and then Batman comes through.
in Clayface, yes, because Batman isn't announced yet, taken care of yet, or anything yet. So for him to just kind of show up at the end of a Clayface movie, just to kind of here's Batman, I'd be a little pissed off. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I'd just be a little pissed off because
yeah,
like it'd probably be something they try to keep the marketing down, keep the spoilers, keep all of that to a low. It's also the easiest one they can just throw him into like filming and nobody would really be able to be like, oh, that guy's gonna be playing Bruce Wayne and like blah 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 blah, blah and rumors would come out. Like it would be the most
realistic,
nonchalant thing to just do.
realistically though, wouldn't it kind of? I mean, no, not really.
I don't know. Superman's already been here for how long?
Yeah, he's about to be
Has
in
it been?
Supergirl. Came out
No,
last
yeah,
year,
but how long has Superman been active in his universe?
2 years.
2 years. So is Batman active? Batman's active,
Yeah,
right?
because Creature Commandos confirmed his
Yeah.
activeness.
Like
Took out Dr. Phosphorus.
I guess I can't be mad at it, but I just think it needs to be done better than just that. I don't know. I don't think I'd be as like
It's not like it wouldn't make sense, because at the end of the day, like,
yeah.
if they are really gonna go down a full villain route, then like can't have a happy ending. Can't have an ending of him necessarily getting away, you know? Like I can't
Oh yeah, it all
like the
depends on what
Joker.
all he does.
It's like the Joker ended with him getting caught, and then part two is the interesting thing that it was. But
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like at that point, why not just make it a Batman movie and have him hunting down Clayface and we're learning the same things? Like, I,
because they'd probably have to cut out a lot about his personal existence and
but
just
that's
make it
just I don't
centered
need
around Batman.
Batman just showing up. I want to know this Batman. I want to learn this Batman before I fucking just see him already just doing shit. Like just or at least like just showing up in the movie.
Yeah.
I need to know who Batman is before he just shows up, I guess. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a movie not expecting Batman, and then I just get like this whole face reveal and everything. This is my future Batman for X amount of years now, like
Yeah.
right here, right then. Because what if I don't fucking like it, and it ruins the whole fucking movie for me?
I feel like no. I think James is really great at casting.
I have a lot of
I have a lot of
faith in his
faith that it's
casting,
gonna be
but I
really good,
also have a lot of fear in some of it.
which is fair because you know he did make decisions like lanterns. I don't like the whole mentor shit, bro. I don't.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't like
I
it. I
don't.
want to see more Hal Jordan in live action. We haven't gotten enough. We have the shitty
Uh,
Ryan Reynolds movie, which
we got the shitty Ryan Reynolds movie, and nobody's had the balls to try and bring him back and do it right.
yeah, exactly. Like it's just like,
We just whimper behind
and then
Stewart.
anytime you talk to a fucking John Stewart fan now, they're just like, no, we already got Hal Jordan.
We got enough, Hal.
We got
Fuck
enough
you.
Hal. We did not get enough Hal. We got a piece of shit movie and a
What
piece of shit
universe?
video game, and we get cameos in anything animated. And we have one animated show that got canceled after 2 seasons or a season. I don't even remember. Bullshit, bro. Hal does not get the love that he deserves. He's revered as the best Green Lantern in the comics, and he's just not used. He's only utilized in the comics. That's it. Like, I love John, but we need just a tad less of him. I don't even care. Like, he could be around, bro. He could still take over. I just want one, at least at this point, at least one good fucking movie or project where we see the prime Hal Jordan be the best Green Lantern. That's all I want. That's all I need.
I'm
But
also just tired of the whole mentor trope.
that too. That's
Like,
more.
it's
Screw that
getting used
trope.
too fast or too often, at least these days. Like,
Yeah.
stop with the passing of torches, just end this shit, or move, like, just use that character. Stop, like, just starting things off with, oh, we got old man, passing it to the new person. Like, move on.
I think that's why Miles works so well in Marvel. Because like it's not really a passing of anything, you know? You just watch a Spider-Man die and then he just has to
Yeah.
figure it out and earn that, you know? Which I think is strong. It's really strong. I mean, that's basically actually
Well, it works there too, because at least even there in like even in the games where it's not even like a passing of a torch, it's literally him just also being there and
that too.
helping Peter. Like in like at least in the games, he's literally just there to help Peter. Like make his life easier. He
Yeah.
now doesn't have to sit there and stress and do it all. Miles can help him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need Hal to just piss off or die at the end of this. He could still be here and be a lantern, but we're
I
gonna
really
give
hope
ring to ring and move on and go forward. But like, I don't want that. I want Hal. Maybe give me Hal and Jordan together. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Hal and John. I mean
Hal and John together. Like, just put them together, bro.
I've been seeing some things. People have been speculating that he's probably not going to die at the end of it. I feel like he's going to die at the end of it. But I would,
Doubt it.
if he doesn't, I guess I wouldn't be too surprised. But that just means the very next thing he's in, he will.
Yeah. It all
Like
just it
I don't
all
know.
comes
Like,
along with the problem of James doing the whole like pre-existing universe that we're jumping into.
yeah,
Like,
because now Hal
I
is
like what he's
Superman.
doing, but
Superman.
it leaves a lot of like, oh, this character's just here. No, we can just kind of fuck around and say this is here. Like, it's lazy but efficient because it helps like them just be like, okay, we can just bring this guy in and we can explain the fact that he fought him like X amount of years ago when this happened, or like in this year of Superman or this year of Batman that you guys never
Also,
saw.
I think also he just got tired of of origin movies. You know,
Yeah,
he was like,
I get it.
because if he started fresh and he started new, then every single movie would be an origin movie, you know, or an origin show. And I guess at that point, it gets really tiring, just having to write an origin every single time. You know, he
Yeah, but that's the part where it comes with having the different universes, and like the fact that it is a different universe, things are gonna, be different. Things are gonna,
yeah,
things are set up differently,
yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Let's make this the last question. Last question. Well, topic, whatever. So, if there was ever an Arkham series, what would that look like to you? I have my answer, bro. If there was an Arkham series, I would make every single episode like you know how that one Boys episode did the one shots for Soldier Boy, Firecracker, Black Noir. I would
Yeah.
have every episode of this Arkham series be one shots for each villain sealed up in Arkham, and I think that'd be really cool. I think it could be animated, live action, whatever, and I feel like that they could cover a lot. It's like at 30 to like 40 to 40-minute episodes, to like an hour, and they could cover a lot. I feel like it could be kind of quick, it could be kind of concise, and it could be just everything we've just spoke about, but in like 40-minute episodes or hour episodes. And it could be like it could just be all of the arc. It could be all of his rogues gallery. That'd be sick as fuck, man. That'd be so.
I think it would work. I think just doing to put in as a Arkham series and it dead ass like each episode being a different villain would work.
Dude, yeah, that's what I was.
Because it'd be the easiest way to just go through. If you have a Batman movie already out, we can have Batman there to show up at the end of each episode to put him behind bars in Arkham.
Yep.
Now, granted, the smartest thing they can do here would be to have a Batman movie out to set up Batman and whatever villain they want to use there and like the existence of Arkham.
Mm-hmm.
Push forward, do the Arkham series, set every character up with their background, then do a movie right after. But it's got to release right after the show is finished. So that way the people are finishing the show and you're going right into the movie that is like built up through all the villains and explain to you the universe. And like you don't know which one you're gonna get this next movie right after this.
It could be any of these, or it could be
any of these villains from the Arkham series. Could be all of them.
Yeah.
He could have a long night.
He could have a long ass night, brother. Some Sinister Six type shit up in here.
Arkham Knight, fucking long night.
Yep.
He took on 13 villains in the span of less than 12 hours.
12 hours, yeah. Oh, that'd be crazy.
In a tank against tanks.
That's
and one canonically.
Yeah, that'd be fucking aura. That show would be so good, dude. Okay.
And then retired.
Do you think you could pick out? Okay, say first season of the show be like 8 episodes. You say you could pick out the 8 villains you'd want to see specifically. I don't think I can right now. My brain's mush, but for sure, I want to see some Hugo Strange. Strange episode. His origins, his makings, how insane he is, and then him joining Arkham, and then every episode that'd be the first episode, Hugo Strange, and then every episode after that would be, Hush. Dude, I'd kind of want to see an in-depth version of Harley Quinn Joker, like Harley Quinn.
Well, that's why I think it should go Joker.
Yeah.
And then like not first, but like Joker should just be before Harley in that manner, like his story, and like have it end with him going to Arkham, right, for the first time, and having Quinzel walk out to like
that'd be good. That'd be a good
be his psychiatrist, and then we cut to the next episode, it being about Harley, so we're learning about her story, and then they like mention Quinzel at the end, and blah blah, like. Then you get your whole story there, and it leads into here comes the Joker, and like right after, like it'd be perfect.
Yeah, that would be perfect. I just feel
like getting Joker's the Red Hood shit like would be good in an episode base because it'd be quick, easy, done. Mm-hmm. There's his background.
So I think an Arkham series needs to happen, high key. I think an Arkham series would be so freaking good, just based off how well the Penguin did too.
Yeah,
like Arkham would be great, just doing that.
It'd just be a good baseline to set up what villains are going to use.
Yeah, not only, and just also because also I feel like maybe not every villain needs their own show. It would probably get tiring at a certain point,
Well, I think that some of the villains might get converged into the story because like all the different timelines of when they might be set up. Like throughout their lives and everything, it's got to be a little bit different. Some things can line up a little bit, kind of like what they did with Gotham. Like can kind of line things up and bring characters in with each other.
Yeah, Who else is
I
usually
think
a
it'd be
resident of
because I think a Scarecrow episode
Scarecrow, Killer
would be
Croc,
kind of neat.
Solomon
Croc.
Grundy?
Like it'd be the easiest way to just do all that without having to spend all that money on a movie and
Yeah,
like do all this shit.
yeah,
Granted, they're gonna have to probably spend more money on each episode and who they cast.
yeah. A little anthology series, bro. I don't think that'd be fucking. That'd be so good. I don't know, man. That'd be my favorite thing. That'd be so cool. My la- my last topic here is just a statement that fucking New York is just Gotham with a Metropolis skin on.
How the hell does it have a Metropolis skin on?
Because it looks all sunshine and Times Square, bright lights, fun times, and then you have the Knicks winning, and you got buses
You
on
have the
fire.
Knicks winning.
Yeah,
Chaos ensues.
chaos ensues. People getting jumped for no reason. Dude, maybe Firefly too. Firefly would be a sick episode. Him and his
Yeah.
freaking pyromaniac ass.
I think Firefly needs to be sat down and done in a really interesting way.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to be just this also like he was done. I forget what it was. I think it might have been Caped Crusader. Did you ever watch that animated show, the most recent one?
Doubt it.
It made Penguin a woman.
I don't think so. Aw.
I don't even think I. Oh no, I did get to that. Never mind. Me and Millie and David started that movie and didn't finish. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a really good, really well written show. But I don't know.
But
I don't,
there's a but there, so
I don't,
nah,
I didn't
let's
finish
hook
it. I
in.
can't. I can't fully say speak on it. I mean, I enjoyed what I was watching when I was watching it. Can't say I fully enjoyed Penguin as a woman, but I mean, she did great. It was
Yeah.
like it was definitely an interesting take on the character, and it wasn't a bad take per se. It was just like out of all the characters to do that to, why Penguin? Why the Penguin? Like, I think I would have been more okay had it been anybody else. you know, but
Yeah. Oh,
dude,
is
that's
it Azrael? Azrael needs to be explored in the order.
Yeah, he does. He's also he's just a little insane. Anarchy. Or no, wait, Anarchy's someone else. Oh no.
Yeah, anarchy's different.
Anarchy needs to be explored. Anarchy.
Anarchy needs to be explored a little bit more.
Anarchy's sick.
All right.
In the so I'm looking up main villains that
Fuck
are
are you
usually.
doing?
Do you think Victor Zaz would be an interesting episode?
Yeah. I mean,
I
we're
don't know
already
much about
gonna.
him.
I mean, the rumor is that that's who.
I just know he's crazy. He does stuff on his body for every kill or something like that.
Yeah,
Usually.
it's the rumor that isn't he that
But
who's
he's usually just a quick ass.
Sebastian Stan's gonna be playing. That's like
Yeah,
the.
I don't know what to think anymore, man. Because there's rumors
Yeah, I
flying
don't
like
either, but
I
I
don't
think
know.
it'd be so cool. Zaz is one of those intriguing characters. He's
Yeah,
just a serial killer who dead ass. Yeah, for every kill he tallies himself, so he's just covered in tallies.
he's always used as like not even a one off. He's just a cameo.
He's used as a joke.
Yeah, not even. I mean, I wouldn't even say
But,
joke. 'Cause, like I'm
it's
the
a
main
joke.
thing I'm
Arkham Asylum literally starts off with
with
the
him.
entire asylum getting put into chaos and him holding a guard hostage, and he's the first dude you take down. At least after the little guys. He's the first guy you take down, and that's by going around the gargoyles and hopping down on him once.
Yeah, I remember. I thought that I remember that being a little bit more. Yeah, no,
It's
but
in the it's in it
I guess
literally
that's a
that's
joke.
where you learn how to grapple.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
He's part of the tutorial.
I guess
He's just an interesting
another
character.
Black Mask would be really cool to see.
Black Mask would be awesome.
Ewan McGregor, dude, Obi-Wan Kenobi as Black Mask is like the one part of that movie of Harley Quinn's live action. You remember that?
Yeah,
It was
it
the
was weird.
weird ass Birds of Prey shit.
Yeah.
Jesus,
That
man.
movie gets forgotten in my brain because Black Mask is such a cool fucking character,
I mean,
and
Ewan
like
did great though. Like he did
he's a
wonderful.
super smart character. He's not
Yeah.
like an idiot
No, he's
by
not.
any means.
He's not. Which they definitely
Yeah.
kind of played that off in that movie, but he was still like the insanity that was there was very
Yeah.
interesting, you know? I don't know.
I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know which part I didn't enjoy.
I enjoyed everything
I wonder which part it was I didn't
almost
enjoy.
about it. I think it was almost yeah, they put Black Canary in the movie and Huntress and then what was supposed to be Batgirl, but as a child that was just there.
I can't remember.
I don't really understand what was happening there, what the hell their plan was there, but whatever, I guess.
I don't know. I think Arkham Origins, I will always hate that like they really explored Black Mask, but like it's the only game where he's truly explored in any way, shape, or form. Because and it's not even him, it's fucking Joker. But like when you're going after him in the crime scene, that initial one where you go to Sionis's like penthouse, I think that's the coolest shit. Where he already had a doppel of himself in the like coming into the apartment. Like he was smart enough to know that somebody was after him there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sent somebody dressed like him in there to get killed, and then he stuck up behind him, like tried to get the upper hand, didn't work, but he was still being smart. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't like
It was an idiot,
ah,
yeah.
he was just an interesting character there.
Yeah. Alright. We're at an hour 30, so we're gonna end it there. Wicked,
It's
do
too
the
long.
outro.
Let's see. It's likes, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the shit down below.
That's all you got, man? That's all you
That's
got?
all I got. It's my bedtime. And
Alright.
then you're gonna do that.
You goddamn right, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, the fuck? I went full
Uh,
native. Wait, sorry, racist.
Alright. Spotify, check us out on Spotify and download that because that's cool and helps, and you're not lame or have a tiny wiener if you don't, you know? So, adios.
Nah, bro, you
Podcast.
gotta leave likes, man. If you're not liking, I
You're not
can't even
liking, if
say
you're
it.
not showing it to your friends or like your grandma in the elder home, then what are you
I don't
doing?
know. I'm not showing it. You don't have to show it to your grandma. There's some shit that like it's there.
Nah, sometimes grandmas are cool. You know,
I'm not gonna show my grandma this.
neither would I. All right. Adios. Done so.
I